Hello, it's the Yuckster, coming to you live from, the void, I suppose. Currently, we are in Season 3 of Street Fighter 6, and... Oh, yo, dude, over here, First day on the job? Alright, okay. Sorry about that, got new pants. Anyway though, so we're currently in Season 3 of Street Fighter 6, and despite the overwhelming sameness, I suppose, that the meta currently in, there's one thing that I've had a problem with. I've been playing Rashid for way too long. At this point, it's been about, I don't know, probably about two and a half years since I started maining Rashid, and I'm not necessarily like bored of it or anything, but I would like to try a different character and have a more refreshing experience to Street Fighter 6. The problem is that I don't know what character I want to play. So, because of that, I'm going to be doing this series where I'm going to be getting every character to Masters and then ranking them on this tier list to see which one I want to main and which one I'm going to just be leaving behind and never touching again. Okay. I understand that getting every character to Masters is not a very interesting or new concept in the Street Fighter 6 content creator space. We already have Diaphone and Sajin, who are not only better players, but also just better entertainers who've already done that before. So somebody like me who's pretty much mid in almost every aspect, there's not really anything new that's going on here. But if you are willing to stick around, I'm hoping that at least this video is watchable, and hopefully you will enjoy the ride as I try to figure out which character that I'm going to be using as a secondary or potentially replacing Rashid overall. But yeah, right now, we're just going to get started off with the newest character for Season 3, and that's going to be getting Sagat to Masters. Alright, first match as Sagat. Let's get it. And it's against Sagat. Who knew?
Ooh, so close.
Hated. Oof, unfortunate.
I can make this work. whatever you do not jump. I'm telling you, don't jump.
Okay. I'm jumping.
Booyah! Playing different characters, especially ones that you're not used to, can certainly be like a very weird thing to like kind of get a handle of, right? That's the same thing with me and Sagat right now, where I'm just kind of floundering, right? Oh my god, what is that? Do over. That looks rad, you know? Threw that away. Nice. Pros and Tekken, you know, you gotta do those fundamentals, man. Ooh, that was lucky. Wow, too far. Nice whip punish. Nice. Whoopsie daisies. Find like easy in this game, you know? Like, you know, low four. I hate that. I hate that. I was doing DP there. Oh, I can just hold back. Hey, time over. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We lame it out like it's cross Tekken. Oh. Did I make it? Yes, I made it. I made it. I definitely, man, I definitely could have won with level 1 if I just confirmed off the EX Fireball, but I decided I didn't want to do something like that, so. Maybe charge heavy DP. I mean, you know, some people. I remember. It's too short. Dang it! Missed the anti-air. Yeah, don't do that while I'm buffering like that. Ooh. Sharing the same brain cell. Could have had a combo there. Ah! That doesn't work? Oh, it does work. Never mind. I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, like, you know, somebody was being, like, very, very salty because, you know, they don't want to be discriminated against as a Wi-Fi player, but they still do it anyway against other Wi-Fi players, so.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Nice. Oh. I'm dead. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Hey-o, that's how we do it, baby. Masters, there we go, just as easy. All I need to do is get like a 12-win streak. Well, we got Sagat to Masters, and I gotta say, one of the greatest changes Capcom made was the win streak change, because, man, shout-outs to win streaks. Without them, I don't even know if we would have gotten the Masters. I'm pretty sure I would still be in like Diamond 4 or 5 with Sagat without that win streak bonus, man. But now, since we got Sagat to Masters, where does he rank on our tier list of would I like to main him, or will he be left on red? B tier. So B tier for I'll probably play him in casuals, and maybe for, you know, the matchups if my friends really need some Sagat training. So some of the good things that I do like about Sagat is that he is like this menacing, like pressure monster if you have your opponent in the corner. I mean, Sagat, he is a standing medium punch merchant, man. I just love just mashing that button there, getting my free +2, and my opponent just sitting there, have to take it. Not only that, but with a lot of his long-range buttons, like crouching heavy punch, his forward heavy kick, right, plus frames if you were to do Tiger Knee from, you know, mid-screen or whatever, right, all those aspects really do make me like the sort of, I guess the best way to put it is this overwhelming presence that Sagat puts on you, and you have to deal with it. Feels like he's just this giant wall that you're just gonna have to overcome and take whatever, you know, offense that he's gonna dish out on you. But the reason why he's gonna be in B tier is solely because of these two negatives that we have to address in Street Fighter 6. One is I am so Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 Sagat pilled, and it is such a shame that his fireballs are just, they're just kind of mid to pretty bad in this game. Every time I try to use low Tiger Shot, it almost feels like I'm risking my life savings, because even on like a relatively late-ish jump in from my opponent, it feels like they're just gonna hit me with a fat combo and I lose the game, right? The other is that, and I never thought that walk speed would be something that I would care for, but in this game at least, it's pretty bad. I was thinking that I had this sort of same walk speed as I do with Rashid, and so I was trying to, you know, shimmy my opponent when I got in the corner, only to be just back thrown on wake up, or basically just walking into a button, whatever it is. And so, you know, it just doesn't feel great using this man in the mid screen or even in the corner just walking. He's just way too slow. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm still going to be looking for my next new main or my secondary, but I am glad that I got a little bit of, you know, testing with Sagat, and I at least found him fun to play. But with that being said, let's see who we're going to get next on our Master's journey.
Time for a real fight. Legends never die.